Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
To the air, Williams. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
We got Hornets! 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 Hornets!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Micah Parsons in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Throw to Odunze on the RPO. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Yes. Tempo.
Throwing is Williams. To the sideline and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's worked.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 69 yards. And the Packers are once again back in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 27-yard line.
Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Third and 8.
Vegas, Vegas.
To throw, Williams. It is caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good save.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Yeah. Combo.
To the left side, into the hands of Adunze. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
13 yards on the play. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A pass complete to Adunze. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Vegas.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 30-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland, 30 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out.
Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have yet again retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and you can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, Adunze wide open. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
10 at the 13-yard line.
We'll get this into the hands of Adunze. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. Santos with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards. Love looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To throw now, here's Love. We'll get this out to Tootin. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Bashal Tootin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Shaheed on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What's up?
The final shot before break. Williams. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. This is out quickly to the right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here we go on 4th down. And now the rookie's free. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Monangai, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Love now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Love. They've got his man complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 69 yards. And the Packers have retaken a third quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So the defense is under siege a little bit right now because they are not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Throwing again here, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 57 yards.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Swift is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
What is up? Yes. Touch Spurs. Vegas.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Santos with the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go. Don't give me a practice. 52 blue. Needle, strike through. Ready.
Here's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gay now set to kick it off. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Tootin will score. Touchdown, Packers. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To the air, Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Touchdown. Vegas.
Throwing is Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air once more. Williams. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we...
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now he'll tuck this and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hunt.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script.
And the Packers first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ready. Hunt.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner,